do this first podcast. You're probably wondering why is there a visual? Because we do not discriminate around here. We do not. Now there's me, your host, Lupe Swah, the pig. You know, all you see on the screen right now is just pure bacon. Just bacon. Now I'm gonna exit out real quick and zoof. Alright, I have my I have Chris with me here as my co-host. Okay, yeah, Drdeepsauce.
Come on, get it right.
Jesus, it's a common mistake. God.
I didn't have to kill Larry for no reason.
Who's Larry?
Look at him. The cucumber. He's right there looking at you. He's like, why did you kill me?
You killed him, what the hell?
Look how quick that turned. So, what day is it today? What are we doing here today, Lupe Swah? Why do you look so fine with bacon?
Well,
today?
I'm trying to look good for this podcast, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see that. Like, looking like thin strips, not that thick cut thing.
Yeah, I look kind of thick, I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh. So do you always sit on chairs like that?
Yeah, like, I can't really full-blown sit on a chair, so it's like, kind of like this, which is kind of fucked. But it works.
Well, like you're set. Thanks for bringing me on. I think we should get this thing underway. Is there anything we should tell the peoples?
Yeah, so, heads up, this probably took us more than 2 hours to set up. This shit is the most difficult thing ever.
It's the difficult thing. We lost some brain cells along the way.
Yeah, definitely. That cucumber's just staring at me like, God, what the fuck?
Why am I? You promised me snacks. There's a watermelon. You know the.
Well, we should probably advise that the set will probably break down from here and there if you are looking at it. If not, then just enjoy our voices, I guess, you know?
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Well, I'll be good. So, Lupe, what kind of things do you want to see? What kind of future plans do you have for your channel? Any content you want to see on it?
My plans for my channel are...
Already freezing. First question. They only get harder from here, man.
I already have one set up. Alright, I know how to answer this. Alright, so for my first channel, I simply want to make more gaming videos, better edits. I'm starting this animation. This podcast is definitely going to be on one of those. I want to make music. I also want to make my own music videos and cooking show. So I don't know how long that's going to take me, but the people that stay long enough with me, they will get merch for free. They just have to remember, no cap. I don't need the money. Maybe. I'm broke. Help.
I'm being held against my will. I don't want to do this.
We can't tell him. We can't tell him.
So I heard you say you're gonna use this is one of many channels. I'm saying plural channels. So do you have plans of making different kind of channels?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We're gonna bring this piggy to life at some point. We're not sure how long that's gonna take, but it's gonna take some time, you know. Because I really have no time to do much, but I'm trying here, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty hard.
So there's a lot of personal life getting in the way? Work, school, family?
Well, just work and myself, my own problems. It's kind of difficult.
Is it difficult being Lupe Swah? Is it a hard thing?
I mean, yeah, you know, I've been called weird so many times to the point where that's immunity to me now. I'm immune to that word.
Now I'm really curious. What is a swah? What does it mean to be a swah?
Well, it's simply the fact that just I can't tell you the full-blown meaning, but it has multiple meanings.
Come on, man. Full disclosure here. This is exclusive scope.
Listen, man. Don't swam me is all I'm saying. It's a little hint on what it means.
Alright. I was thinking maybe it's kind of like life kind of program or something, you gotta follow the rules of the Swah, with the Swah lifestyle. Or maybe there's more to the Swah than we really know. Maybe we'll see more of that in the future. Coming.
I mean, definitely, the higher the brand is growing, the higher, meaning the meaning gets.
so, so would you say the Swah is one of the people, one of the crowd? Is it a hype kind of thing?
It's a what?
Boy, alright, let's move on.
What the fuck?
We're going way too deep in this rabbit hole. So, speaking of channels again, are there any kind of channels or any YouTubers out there you want to collab with or have any money in mind?
I definitely want to do H3H3 just because of Teddy Fresh. Shout out to those peeps. I love your guys' merch. Mr. Beast, this man is, he's saving the world. And of course, my lover. I can't tell you. We'll save it for another time.
It's okay. We all know it's me. It's okay.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Did you start watching these YouTubers, when they first started up, and when did you come in contact with their channels?
Well, I didn't know about H3H3 after I bought their Teddy Fresh merch from Zoomies. And then Mr. Beast, I saw him blowing up, so I might as well subscribe, I hope to be in one of his videos sometime soon. If you're looking at this, I really doubt you will, but there's always hope.
That was actually my follow-up. Do you think these guys, or do you think, anyone that's, maybe even 50K hurt, these subs are going to be checking out your channels? Any comments that you've received from possibly, bigger YouTubers already?
There is one comment I got which was very, very, very disturbing.
Ooh, disturbing, you say? No.
So I went on PewDiePie's thingy. I paid him like $15 and say to subscribe to Lupe Swah. And then I got like this message that said, "Did you really just say that to PewDiePie? Kill yourself." And I was so fucking I was like, what the hell?
So I can see some of these fans are really loyal.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So much so they kind of blinds them. Okay, that's fair enough. It's weirdos on the internet, man. I don't know about that. Well, here's a more serious question. What is your OnlyFans? We've been dying to know.
My OnlyFans, like my nudity stuff and all that?
Oh yeah, we're talking. Okay, let's cut the bullshit here. Lupe Swah. We know you're running something. We need answers. All right. This ain't no bullshit interview. All right. We need nudes.
Listen, I'm down for any nudes, especially, feet pics, because I know a lot of people like them feet pics.
It's funny you say that. I've caught wind of a few people on the internet, especially on your comment channel. They say it looks like a foot. How would you respond to that?
Yeah, I smell like a foot. Fuck.
Is it true that you play Roblox, sir?
Did I play what?
Roblox.
Next question.
Do you look like a foot?
Have you seen me? I look like a strap of bacon walking around. Jesus, man.
Any upcoming games you're looking forward to?
Definitely Cyberpunk. Anything that I want to try Call of Duty Cold War because Black Ops is my favorite franchise, and then of course I want to get that new WWE game because why not?
Do you think Cyberpunk 27 is going to live up to the hype, or do you think it's just going to pull another No Man's Sky and just under delivered?
Definitely. I think Cyberpunk is going to live up to its momentum. Now, you're probably asking yourself why? Keanu Reeves. That is why. Hopefully I said that right. Because George will kick my ass. He will. Quick.
Is there anything you're particularly excited about in Cyberpunk 2077?
I guess the fact that it's like a single player and you can make your own choices, and then that like bases off on the game and shit. Like, that's why Skyrim is so fun to play. You can always change it up. Always.
There's third person elements involved as well. It's a more of an RPG game up front. So like they really focus heavy on skills, perks, customization on your different objects like Maryland plant, visually put high prints on anything in there that you looked into or something that they might put in the game.
I did not understand any of that. That was laggy.
Well, anything that you hope that they put in the game that may or may not be already out there.
A pig. That way I could play it myself.
Okay. So maybe mod support?
No, just in the campaign, like a little me walking around or some shit.
You just want a little Swah in there already, like day one. Swah's already pre-packaged in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. If you could pay them to put it in there, like let's just say $100, and they'll put it in there for every copy, someone gets it, they're all gonna see the Swah as a type of maybe body preset. Would you do something like that? Probably be more than that.
I would pay just to have my name on there, but my logo and my pig body does work as well. Shout out to Cyberpunk.
Good deal. Let's see. What other games did you say you're interested in? The new Call of Duty that's coming out, right? Cold War.
Yes, I heard they were remastering Transit, which is one of my favorite maps of all time.
Ooh, why is that?
Because I remember growing up with my old friends, and we would just only play that map over and over again because that's all we could do that summer. Just literally, we had no life.
You pretty much mastered that map, and then that kind of just wants to see what maybe some favoritism there towards that map. Was it laggy again?
Yeah, it kind of comes and goes.
Cuts. Yeah. I've been feeling that. Believe me, especially trying to set up. Oh, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I'm saying with the Cold War, like so maybe it's the repetition maybe from you playing it for so long that kind of grew like that favoritism to that map.
Yeah, definitely. Because I know a lot of people don't like that map. I just like it for the memories and just the fact that it was super hard and it was annoying. Kind of like this pig I'm talking to right now. Kill me.
So, next question. What is with this weird baby on the floor here?
I did not touch that baby. I don't know exactly why he's there, but he came along for the ride.
And the missing arm?
Cut the camera. You didn't listen to any of this.
FBI, open up. Is there any games you played this year that were complete?
Give me a second.
Like you just alright, maybe I'll give this game a try. Pop it in. Download it, whatever the hell you do. Put it on, and as soon as you start playing, you're like, this game is the devil's asshole.
I have it in my... I'm trying to think right now. Give me a second.
You got it. Stay tuned, folks. So, Your pig looks perplexed.
Leave my pig alone.
He's just calculating what's going on around him. What the fuck is happening?
I think the only game that came semi-close to it being so bad was that One Piece game I bought. called Pirate Warriors. It was so repetitive. It was laggy. The graphics were ass. I don't know. Hopefully they changed it by now, but I haven't played it in a year, so.
Well, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't change the core design too much, and the art style is going to stay the same. Unless it really was just the graphics were shit, like the textures just like not rendering, happens a lot of times, or.
It was kind of like gross. Like it wasn't like gloss. It wasn't like shiny. It wasn't anything. It was just gross. Kind of like me, but worse. Gross, yeah.
Gross.
Yes.
It's gross. Gross, yeah, gross.
Well, I'm kind of in the mood to eat that watermelon.
It is kind of looking good. I mean, but you gotta. I mean, half the person before was a little tasty. They may be developing some kind of diseases from the cannibalism, but it's not anything with it.
My question is, why is there a dead body in that trash can?
Well, you see, the baby got to him first. So clearly it's a chain of events. Now it's just a murder mystery.
See.
Then I choose you.
I didn't do anything.
It was Larry. That son of a bitch. It was the watermelon the whole time.
Alright.
It's just delicious looking.
So, Dr. Drdeepsauce, why'd you choose Nicolas Cage as your little avatar?
Avatar? You see all those back to when it all goes back to when I was raised in the Chilean mountains. You know, it was a bad season. It was harsh. Like, tell you if it was summer, winter, fall, because that's classified information.
Boring.
Nicolas Cage is balding head. He picked me up in his big manly arms. He's like, "You're my son now," and then he raised me amongst the wolves. And then I became Nicolas Cage. Like there was some kind of like weird movie plot. They said it was awesome, but they wanted to like rip it off. I don't know, different identity, stuff like that. Don't want to get too much into that when Arnold Schwarzenegger was involved. Big time stop, smash it. And so after that, we went down to the coding clinic. We had some that might be in it, but consciousness transplant.
Jesus Christ.
Future tech stuff. It's a whole ordeal, I could sit here and talk about it for hours, but we don't have enough time. So long story short, I just am Nicolas Cage. Just manifest before your very eyes. For your viewing pleasure.
I see.
What the fuck was that?
No.
I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll come back as Christopher Walken.
Oh my god.
We never know. Or Arnold. Maybe I'll be Arnold. We don't know what kind of person I'll come back as. Who will raise me as their child next?
Alright, what are your thoughts on peanut butter?
Just had some on a jam sandwich. It was smacking, cracking, lacking, tick-tacking, bacon wrapping.
Oh no, not bacon. Anyways. There's a trend going on where people put, well, guys in general, because I don't think women have balls, but they put peanut butter.
That's a false statement.
Okay, you know what I mean. Jesus. But yeah, they put peanut butter on their balls and let the dogs lick them off. Like, what is that? What are your thoughts on that?
That's called softcore pornography. That's some gay shit right there. Like, I don't know, man. Like, if you got trouble, they probably don't even see. The thing that is, the dog doesn't even know what's going on. They don't know they're just like, oh, it's sweet peanut butter. They don't know that their master, who's supposed to be taking care of them, is like, I need your mouth and my nut sack right now. Real fucked up. You gotta be. That's abuse, man. You wouldn't like imagine. That's like, oh no, we're going down a dark hole, man. Fucked up. See, then you start. Nope. It's like, no, nope. Some weird
Well,
you know, there's people out there watching this. They're like doing that right now. And they're just like, should I stop? And now you got them questioning themselves. You see what kind of mental damage we're doing to people too?
well, I simply was gonna ask. Well, do you think it feels good?
Oh, most definitely.
So
Why didn't you just answer that earlier? What the fuck's wrong with you?
I don't know. You didn't let me an opportunity to like walk in like Christopher Walken.
Where you go? What was it? No. See that I'm gonna saving that for later. Save that for next time. Chris, you never know. It depends what I'm feeling that day. You know? But today I'm feeling Nicolas Cage, but I'm feeling excellence. Just gonna go a regular place. We'll see what happens.
Well, we should try getting off of these chairs and see what happens. Fuck around real quick. You know what I'm saying?
You think it's about that time?
It is about that time. It's about time we whip out our weapon, I guess, on camera. We just fuck around, and then there it goes. The first end of a podcast. Okay, wait. Not yet. Let me get off.
Hey.
Let me whip out something. What's up?
How is a pig gonna be holding something?
That's what I'm actually curious about. Now.
It's just on your bag.
You know what? That's all I really. Oh, what the?
Oh!
Alright, well, this has been our first podcast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. There will be more.
It's on my head.
A lot more. I don't know how much time I've left, but to tell you,
It's